You like the sunlight? The sun? You like the sun? Is it sunny out here? Silly pixie. Oh, Jesus. I feel like a plant. I feel the sun is out and I'm feeling a little bit better. Not like 100%, like ever since I've started taking the Prozac again, it's been this roller coaster. It's been the get on board because we're going for a ride. It's not been the best, but I feel like we're going up, and that's also terrifying. As we've seen before, I have a tendency to go really high and then hit that floor super hard. So my words are going a mile a minute in my head. I can't seem to sync what is coming out of my head and my mouth at the same time. It feels like they're out of sync. And I've had this really terrible, like, my jaw's been clenching. I've been clenching my jaw at night, so that's been awful. I wake up with like the worst headache. My eating's been kind of erratic. Sometimes I'll just sit and not want to eat anything, and then I have to eat something for the medication, and that just turns really terrible because then I'm like, well, what do I make? What do I eat? Get frustrated, get stressed out, but less agitated. I was really, really, really like horribly agitated, enough to where everything pissed me off, and including filming anything. I just didn't want to be around a computer, around a phone, anything technological I didn't want to be around. So that made it a little bit harder. But it seems like our winter snowstorm seemed to have awoken something in me, and it's pretty crazy because I think it was that sort of out of the norm, something that hasn't been repetition for the last like 10 years for me here. And no.
All right, party people. So it's been one day over the week that I've been on this Prozac, and let me tell you, first couple of days, it felt like my brain was tearing itself apart. So yeah. And then what happened was it like suddenly clicked, and I went from being on the couch 24/7, I'm talking like from start to finish of the day, waking up, forcing myself to eat something, taking my one medication at the time, and then going to work. And during my breaks and during my lunch, I would sleep. I couldn't do anything. It was the worst. And to be honest, the whole isolation thing and not being able to see people has made a huge impact on that. I think it's definitely by far one of the worst things I've had to deal with on my own, because it's just something that I have to do on my own. And misery loves company, and I hate dragging people into anything that I'm going through, which was completely the opposite of what this whole vlog was supposed to be about. It's supposed to show you and tell you that things aren't exactly as they seem behind the scenes. So the last time you saw everything, it was going like to shit. I couldn't do anything. The washing machine is going on in the background, which it's probably been about a month or so since I've used it. So that should give you a little clue about what's going on. And basically, I went from being super down to being even worse, to having to go back to my parents for my grandmother's funeral. And once that was done, I came back home and I had a pile of things everywhere. Now, I have let the house really clean when I left, but coming back, that washing machine is going to get to me. It was kind of ridiculous. It's when I realized that I have a lot of stuff, because I just like to do things. I am a serial crafter. It is pretty terrible. I will pick up an art, a craft, whatever, something to make, and I'll get like through 75% of it and then just stop, just get bored of it. I don't know if it's the idea that finishing the project means it's over. Like a book, sometimes I'll like hold off on reading the ending because it's just like, it feels like it's over. I've bonded with all these people in the book and now it's over. My friends are gone, which is really sad when you think about it. So this whole week has been just this tearing apart of my brain and getting everything like readjusted in there. And then yesterday, it was the first time in months. I mean, since probably July, August, around there, that I've felt like real fucking terrible. And that's not okay. I've learned that that's not okay. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. I'm excited. We got snow. Yeah, super exciting. Let's go ahead and see that again. Hey buddy, who's never seen snow before? Who's never seen real snow before? This may actually be the most snow I've ever seen, like, come down in my life. That's like nuts. Like, I'm really taking this in right now. It's kind of what I needed. I think it's kind of what a lot of people needed. Okay, so I've lost feeling in my fingertips. Can't feel those anymore.
It's not okay.
But it is really okay right now because it's snowing. Oh my gosh, like real snow. Like, I've got at least 4 pairs of pants on right now and I'm not fashionably okay, but it's snowing. Oh my gosh, it's snowing. It's like super snowing. Like, oh my God. Can you see this? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay, so it's like really coming down. Like really coming down. I rolled my ball of snow over here for Mr. Snow Person. And then it rolled up a piece of shit. There's dog shit right up in there. So yeah, like right there, that little turd nugget. So we won't be dealing with that. I've got plenty more places. So I'm gonna work off these little paths and probably make him a little head. Oh my gosh, there's so much snow. You have no idea how exciting this is for me. I think people are underestimating the fact that I'm really excited about this. That's a lot of snow. Like, there's a lot of snow coming down. Oh my gosh. Finally got her out. She's so cute. Go potty, Pixie. Cosmo. Don't get lost, buddy. Snowman. How pretty it is out here. Tra-la-la-la-la, come on, hurry. Finally did it. Finally built a snowman. Took me like 30 years, but I'm gonna let that go to waste. All right, buddy. Bye. Yeah, so snow, haven't seen that much snow ever in my life. So it was like a kid on Christmas morning seeing presents and understanding what presents are for the very first time. And with everything going on with the world I mean, let's be honest here. America is falling apart. It's doing something that's so needless and stupid. And I honestly don't understand the concept behind what these people are doing or trying to achieve. So we'll just leave that at that because honestly, directly, I don't want to have anything to do with any of that. I don't. I'll look back at this one day and be like, ha, 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 ha. So I've got another video coming up, or maybe already posted. It's from an interview that I did back in July. You can kind of tell that I feel off. I look off, and I can see these things, and it's kind of terrible because looking at the camera now, I realize a mile a minute the words are coming out. They're making sense. I can formulate a complete thought. And that idea of like the world being gray around you when you're in this bipolar depression episode, it's like 100% true. I couldn't think of anything, like nothing seemed like it was in color to me. Everything just seemed dead or like it was dying. And that's all I could think about was just this endless thought cycle of we're all dying. We're all dying, and most people are, you know, killing other people by not wearing masks and going out to bars and just being stupid idiots. Be kind to one another because that's super important right now. The whole division of everything is really crazy. I don't think I've ever would have imagined that. Anyways, I just want to show you that I'm doing things. Like I said, I got off the couch for the first time in like months. And then I've been doing really good at work, which is great because I'm always worried about that, always. Like I have this complex of perfection. But I've changed the sheets. I've put the other sheets in the washing machine, and we're getting ready to, this is super embarrassing, like honestly. So my house has 3 bedrooms, and in each room there's like a pile of either socks or shorts or some sort of disrobing of clothing that I've done throughout the day. Cause I just get really frustrated and hey, you know, it's my house.
I can do what I want.
So, yeah, midday I'll just be like, I don't like these shorts. I'm just gonna sit here in my underwear.
And I can do that.
So, this is the embarrassing part because that's like a lot of clothes. Like, it's a mountainous, oh, I'm really bad at that. It's a mountainous piece of work down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that taken care of. And yeah, we will check in soon. Promise, soon, hopefully.